Yo, precisely. What up? Let me know if you can hear me. What up? What up? Yo, what up, man? Talking to you from the controller. Let me just put the title and everything, and then I'll go ahead and put the headset on. Where the views? Where the views? Where the views at? Undisputed still uploading tutorials. Yo, the game is crazy, right? They don't want to make it better. All they have to do is, hey guys, we're gonna do a great reset update. Let me know what you guys feel about it. We're gonna tweak Wilder's uppercuts, and we're gonna leave it like that. Let's see if you guys actually like it, and then just put it out. They don't know who we be. I can't believe it. I don't want to get ready for work. Man, who does, bro? Like literally, who does? Unless you like a corn star or something like that. That's different, you know? Beat it up. Hey, now, you're an all star. All right, let me get my headphones. Get my headphones. They're not confused. They just greedy and lazy, my brother. That's all it is, man. Let me know if you can hear me. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need me somebody that's just gonna eat it up. All right, you didn't hear that from me. That did not come out of my mouth. Can you hear me? Can you dig it? Precisely. Are you in search of someone that's just gonna eat it up? Can you hear me, bro? Let me know, man. I don't want to turn my speaker on and do all that just to get an audio check. Do the Pokemon narrator voice. I don't even know what that is, sir. I never heard of it. It's bigger than you think. Come on, man. Cue up a fight. Let's go. I'll be sitting here waiting for a fight to queue up. I'll be sleepy as shit, bro. And then when it queues up, I'll be like, yeah. Then I'll start getting beat up. Bing, bang, bing, bing, bing. I'll be like, oh, shit. Remember that song, Hotline Bling, with Drake? Everybody was like, oh. Everybody was loving Drake at that time. Then Kendrick Lamar came and crushed him, cuz. Critical like. Come on, let's go. Cue it up. I hate all that music. So mature of you. I'm impressed. You should change your name I am precisely to I am not impressed. Yeah, me neither, man. It's totally draining. And it eats up your brain cells, dude. Totally rad. Yeah, good rap doesn't exist, unfortunately. Boom bap underground rappers. Yo, what time you leaving the crib to go to work? Never heard of those people. Maybe I should open up the crossplay. That'll probably help. What do you think? What do you think? The game. Crossplay on. So gotta get up now. Damn. Hotline bling. Ooh. Yo, what's up? Why is it not queuing up? This is so weird, dude. It's freaking weird, man. Oh, now it says joining. Come on, man. Right when I press circle. There we go. Only the strong. Yo, what is this guy doing precisely? What is he doing, bro?
Now you're switching off. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing bag together. Let's do it. Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? I need to go back out there. I need you to win. Do your thing. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
Oh, come on, what are you doing? Switch on! What are you doing?
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win.
Stand back. It's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Okay, focus now. Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Let's do it. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Get big and warm on the jab. that? What are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry. Let's fight.
Bury your attacks.
Go back with the left hook. Look at his right hand position. Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Let's go.
There we go. You're out of there, buddy. All right, give me a second, guys. Yeah, I was eating some oranges. I ate one and it was like so good. I just kept cutting more. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. I like oranges with the seeds. I gotta buy some with the seeds. I should eat a banana. Where's the bananas, man? There we go. Ugh. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Let's try another weight class, right? Maybe it'll cue up a fight. Can you dig it? Damn, I would like some Raisin Bran, but I ran out. I gotta get another box. Who doesn't like Raisin Bran, man?
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's no wonder they call him the Pride of Wales. Joe Calzaghe, one of the best fighters in UK history. The former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world is the Pride of Wales, and no one has been able to beat him. And they'll be faced.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's Pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe. Fighting out of the blue corner.
A lot of trash talk between. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with the jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Insane action. Trying to land that jab. Miss with that jab. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocket and sting.
Stop body spamming, bro. That's all he's doing is jabbing to the body. That cheese.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that right jab just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that last round. Well, we're entering There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful.
Oh, come on, man. This dude is cheating like crazy, yo.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say...
Can't block none of that shit. Come on, man.
And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Dude is a cheeser, bro.
And he is gonna quit.
Let's go back to lightweight. Wish people could just fight normally, man. Stop doing all these little cheesing and shit like that. That shit fucks up the game. Dude had to cheese just to get a dub. Like, just fight, man. Everybody doing these little fucking glitches that you can't hit them, but they could hit you type shit. Come on, man. You don't even got no wins in mi clase. ¿Qué te pasa? Come on, cue up a fight, man. Let me get a fight. Let's just go to heavyweight. See if I could cue up a fight there. Can you dig it? Fighting the same dude? Oh, it gotta be one of you guys stream sniping. Here we go with another cheese, another block cheese. Come on, you gonna fight or what, man? You gonna cheese? Come on, bruh. Come on, this is boring, man. Stop with the cheese shit, bro. Come on, PMW, cut it out. I don't want to fight nobody that do that. That shit is boring as fuck. That shit is boring, man. Come on, man. If you guys stream sniping, y'all don't got to do that. Just put your name in the chat. We could fight, but none of that cheesy stuff.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And he'll be up against the Galveston Giant himself, Jack Johnson, 200 pounds with a reach of 74 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Muhammad Ali, young man rumble. That's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. The Galveston Giant himself, Jack Johnson, one of the most important athletes in the history of sports. Has there ever been a more influential character in all of the sweet science?
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, one of a kind, right. Yes it is. You get fighters that know exactly.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time. And
This guy got one bar.
what a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward.
And there's the bell for round one. They missed with the jab. Couldn't land that jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Right hook misses. Perfect counter shot. In that last round. Here we go. It's round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They have 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting the counter punches, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punches, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
And he scores with the counter. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That punch lands. Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford in that last round. He is down big time. On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score. What a punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different lips.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punching. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Couldn't land that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They exchange punches. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Be a lot. And he's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Here's a counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Round 7, here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That one lands. Punch, counter punch. fighter will say no mas. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
When you think you come on,
Round 8, and we're off again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
they've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The straight right just misses. And he just missed with that left jab. Counter shot lands. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. And down goes the towering Inferno. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good fight, man.
And that's it.
Fedora, the 7-foot giant.
Now they're doing it again, and look what's happened.
The 7-foot welterweight giant has won again. Alright guys, it's been real in the battlefield. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button. See you on the next live. Peace.